This year we are sponsoring the strong features of the Next Gen home again, and what that means is the home has been built to our Fortified for Safer Living standard. And what Fortified for Safer Living is, it's a national program of Code Plus upgrades for new construction. So no matter where your home is built, the hazards it would face are taken into consideration, and the criteria dictates how that home needs to be built to protect against those hazards. So in this case, this house will be permanently sited in Florida after the show. So this house has added protection against hurricanes and high winds, hail, wildfires, and when it's sited, we'll take flooding into consideration as well. This year we have this great mock-up built by Townhomes to show what the features are that make this home stronger, but you can't see them because it's all behind the walls. It's that secret strength in a fortified home. And basically, homes are better connected, and that's important no matter where you live because high winds are a problem for everyone. Whether it's the tornado outbreaks we've just seen, or hurricanes, or even this year from the west coast to the east coast, we had winter storms that were causing near hurricane force winds. So homes need to be held together better. And what we have up top, we have structurally braced soffits. Soffits is the overhang part of the roof that we've seen in high wind storms are collapsing, or the wind is actually able to blow them in. And that leads to moisture inside if it's a moist event like a rainstorm or a snowstorm, and that's causing moisture problems inside the home, and sometimes it's collapsing ceilings as well. So the soffits have to be structurally braced. There has to be what's called a continuous load path, holding the roof to the walls and the walls to the foundation. And what that does, it enables the house to share the wind's forces. So instead of just the roof or just the walls bearing the brunt of a windstorm, the house distributes that load to the other elements as well, and it's better able to withstand higher winds. And then coming down, the walls need to be structurally sheathed and well fastened, and then hold down anchors are also providing for lateral shear wind loads. So again, using metal straps, clips, and things that technology and research has told us better enable a home to stay together. The Fortified program has continued to expand. We're in 12 states now with homes underway in a couple more, so we'll be announcing those shortly. And also we've made some wind speed changes to make the Fortified for Safer Living program more accessible to builders who are in the interior parts of the country. Also, we've started a training program for inspectors, engineers, and architects so they can help facilitate the construction process with builders who want to be part of the Fortified program. This home is a perfect example of how energy efficient, disaster resistant, and green technologies were actually made for one another. And a number of Fortified for Safer Living homes are built to all three standards. And really, no matter where you stand on what's causing this, global warming, climate change, I think most Americans, pretty much all Americans, can agree that we need to do more for the environment. Any builder can build to the Fortified for Safer Living standard, and really that's what builders are here doing at the International Builders Show, learning about new technologies and new ways they can do things. So any builder, no matter what process they use, if it's wood frame, concrete block, insulating concrete forms, what have you, it can be tailored to meet Fortified for Safer Living criteria. So any builder, any contractor or developer interested in participating in the program can contact the Institute for Business and Home Safety or go to our website, disastersafety.org, and they'll find the Fortified Builder's Guide and learn who to contact to proceed with the program. Well, homes that are fortified for safer living, which is disaster resistant, and energy efficient and green, not only benefit us now, but for generations to come. If disaster strikes, we'll be able to get on with life as soon as the event's over instead of picking up the pieces of it. And homes that are built better are easier to maintain, so they won't end up in landfills, and we won't be tapping valuable resources to rebuild them if something happens.